Hey, what's going on? How you feeling? Hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome to Keto Just Right. I'm David Terrell. My wife Renee is on the cam. Gonna be showing you what I'm doing here today. She wanted some fried coconut shrimp done the keto way. I'm gonna do it for her, and I'm gonna also do it for you. All right? Close the door behind you because it's a little private session just between me and you. Come on in. I'm gonna show you how I'm getting this going. These are raw shrimps. They've already been seasoned. My hands are washed and clean. My surface is nice and clean all the time. So these are already seasoned. I'm using pepper. You know, I always use my pepper. Some garlic herb seasoning. And I don't need too much more. That's about it because it's going to be flavored up with my batter, okay? All right, I got a little salt in there. You know you got to have a little salt. Salt, pepper, and garlic herb seasoning. That's it, okay? Now I want you to look at these ingredients that I'm using. In my skillet, I have grapeseed oil. Okay, now for my batter, I will be using 2 eggs, heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna put it into this bowl right here, and we're gonna stir it up real good, okay? Let's do that right away. Let's start with the whipping cream. Stir it up for you real good. Oh man, that coconut shrimp is off the chain. I like the crust. This is a good batter here, you guys. It's not real thick, it's nice, but it gets you right to the shrimp. There we go. All right, gonna let that go right there. So that's my wet. That's what we'll be dipping it into. Put this back here now. Here I have almond flour. In here I have my shredded, move this out the way, parmesan shredded cheese right here. And I have, of course, the organic coconut flakes, unsweetened, okay? Unsweetened. This is all keto, but this is a great dish. All right, so we're gonna put this all together, okay? Yeah. Now, if you do get coconut flakes and they're kind of long and you don't want them that long, just beat them up a little bit. Just smash your fingers in like I'm doing here. No problem. Because you do want the shrimps to hold on to them, okay? And they can be a little heavy sometimes. So you just put a little work in. Ain't no problem. Ain't nothing but time. Don't ever rush your food. That's how you get it right, all right? I'm going to put that Parmesan cheese right in there. And of course, I'm going to mix it, okay? Mix it all up right in here. Yeah, this is going to be my dry for my coconut shrimp. And all it is coconut and Parmesan cheese, okay? Smash it down. Let's work that. Great. Now, I'm going to take my shrimp, and we're going to be adding the shrimp. Okay. Now here's my dipping process. You take the shrimp, dip it inside the almond flour, inside the wet, you gotta make sure it's covered. Let the batter drip off all the way. That's good. Into my coconut and cheddar. Coconut and our Parmesan. Set it right there. Go do it again. Go. Could have made this a little more batter, so I have to try to reach for the bottom. But we got it going here. Okay. Cover it. Flip it. There you go, right there. All right, I'm gonna do one more. We're gonna put it in the fryer. How about that? Cover it all up. We good. Okay. Now let's get it into the heat. Nice and easy like that. Lay them down. Okay. The fire is a little under medium because you don't want to burn them. Okay. Keep an eye on them. Let them sit there. Remember, I'm using grapeseed oil. Holds the heat real good. Okay, now let's go back to our shrimp here. After about 1.5 minutes on each side, that's to be good. Look how golden brown and crispy that is. Look at that. Turn them over right there and get it back in the grease. That coconut is holding onto the shrimp real good. Oh, that looks delicious. I can't wait to get my first bite. Look at this. This is nice. Like I said, about 1.5 minutes on each side, you good. Let me get my tray ready to take these out. And remember, when you're dipping it in your wet, make sure that all of your batter, you want to shake it off, okay? You don't want to take the egg to the grease right away. So I shook it out before I took it in the coconut. Put this down here, and this is where I'm going to let the coconut shrimps rest, okay? Check these out real quick. Flip them. Not quite, but say about another 30 seconds. Good. And remember, I don't have my heat up high. You don't want to blacken them out, okay? Unless you like them super crunchy, then all you have to do is cut the fire up. But in this case, I like them golden brown, and you want that coconut to have this still little snap to it, all right? So don't overcook them. All right. Yeah, that's looking great. All right, good. Now, these are looking nice, golden, crispy. I'm gonna start taking these babies out. Putting them right here to rest. Yeah. Let me see how the other side looks. Yeah, that looks great. Crispy coconut fried shrimp. Made to order, keto style only. That is nice right there, telling you. All right. While that's resting, I'm gonna get a couple more into the skillet. All right, here we go. So this is what the coconut shrimp look like. Fried coconut shrimp done keto style. I mean, they are so tasty. I mean, you could just see the flavor in them. Man, nice crunchy coconut toasted on top of it, golden brown. Bowl here. All right, a pound is like 50 of these shrimp. So easily a pound will serve 4 people. You get about 10 shrimp each, and that's more than enough. Okay? So sit that right there. Now you know I gotta taste it. So let's see. I'm gonna grab one of these right off the top here. See how this is going? Oh, my wife, she loves these. Oh, that Parmesan cheese with the coconut, that little snap, it kind of bites back, and the seasoning's perfect. And the shrimp, come here. The shrimp is so tender. Look at that crust. I'm gonna break this off. Look at that. Oh man, you can see the seasoning. Boy, you better ask somebody about the keto. You can eat whatever you want. Keto style, this is delicious. I never had it that way, but I'm gonna tell you something. Man, the crust alone does the whole meal well. Hey, I just showed you how to do this. Make it as soon as you can. Don't deprive yourself. This keto style is happening. People are jumping on it and they're losing pounds. I'm one of them. So come on, get with me. I'm glad you showed up. I want you to come back for my next one. I got some bell peppers that are off the chain. Stuffed bell peppers. I'll show you how to make them. Thanks for coming in. Keto Just Right. Close the door on your way out. Okay, now the way that I just showed you was I like my crust thick, so therefore I put it in without using the flat board. If you want to just use the minimum, you just put your Parmesan cheese and your shredded coconut down on a flat surface like this. It's all mixed in, and after it comes out of the wet, you just dap it on. All right, all we're doing is taking a shrimp, laying it on top of your Parmesan cheese and your shredded coconut, and it's picking up that nice little crispy ingredient. And then after you get them all down, this way you save your breading. You save it, you don't run out. And then after that, you just go in and take and sprinkle what you want on. That's for a light topping. So you've seen it both ways. If you want to save, you also have to watch your calorie count and stuff like that on this keto. So you have to be careful with what you're doing and how much you're doing. So right there, you get that right there. You want to just kind of smash it on a little bit, make sure it's thick. It's okay. And you just take it over to the grease. I'll switch out. Take it right over here to the fryer. Okay, now the way I did it before, that shows you how I had my crust thicker. You probably run out of breading and coconut. So if you do it the way I just did it, where you lay it out and you just kind of lay it on top of it and sprinkle on top of that, you'll be able to finish the whole dish out. It's a lighter crust, but it's still delicious. So depending on what you like, that's how you prepare it. All right? Keto, crispy fried coconut shrimp.